I am so excited. Next, I want to introduce you to somebody, um, again, who has an amazing story. Irene, she has a lot to share. She has only been in the academy, you guys, for 2.5, or actually it's going on 3 months. These results I'm showing you, though, are only in 2 months, okay? In only 2 months. She started the academy and her blood sugars were in the high 300s, sometimes the 400s, with insulin. With insulin, her blood sugars were in the 3 or 400s. Okay, she's on many medications, including insulin. In 2 months, she is off of her injectable insulin. And being off of her injectable insulin, her blood sugars are in the low to medium 100s during the day, off of insulin. What? She's lost 19 pounds and 37 inches in only 2.5 months, you guys. I am going to bring her on because she deserves to share her story. Irene, girl, let's talk, sister. Amazing.
Hi,
Hi.
Terry. Hi.
So you have to turn your video on. Can you do that? Oh, sorry. It's my. Hold on.
Okay.
I think it's on my end. Let me look.
All
Nope.
right.
Let's see here. Hold on. Do you have a button? I asked you. Do you have a button there that will turn your video on, honey? Because it's off here. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. No, my fault. I just asked. Now you should have a button that says start your video. There we go.
Hello.
It was my fault.
Okay.
Hi. Can you tilt down?
Hi. Yes. Hi.
Look at you. You look pretty tonight, sister. Did you
Thank
doll up?
you.
Did you doll
Yes,
up for
I
us?
did. Yes, I did.
Tilt down a little more. Just a little.
Okay.
Yeah. You did. You dolled up. You look amazing.
Thank you. I feel amazing.
Hi.
Hi.
I love seeing you dolled up. You look beautiful. So
Thank you.
let's just chat. Can we just have some girl time?
Yeah.
Let's just chat. Let's just get real with these ladies. Can we get real?
Yes, we can.
Can we, first of all, though, celebrate you flipping getting off of injectable insulin in only 2 months?
Oh, yes. I am
What the?
so happy. I am so happy. I didn't think this would happen so
Why
soon.
didn't you think it would happen, Irene? Why didn't you think you would ever get off
Well,
insulin?
Well, because my doctors kept wanting to add more insulin, and I thought, geez, I'm never going to get off of this. So, I followed your program. I did exactly what you said, and here I am, off of 75 units of insulin. I just
And
can't.
and what's even for me, what's really crazy is that on insulin, your blood sugars were 300 in the 400s on insulin. So how good was the insulin even working?
It wasn't working, and I gained 30 pounds in 6 months on that insulin. It was terrible. So, and I'm off half of my other oral diabetes medicine also. So I feel so good. I have more energy. That I'm doing things I never did before. I'm
Yeah.
walking, and I'm able to get up in the morning and do my chores and everything without having problems. So yeah,
You
and
know,
my blood sugars, they're staying pretty stable. So that makes me feel really good. They don't go real high, and they don't, so I'm I'm not going on this yo-yo, you know. So
yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah, and I do want to share with everybody in the group that you are one person that wants it so bad. Like you just when you decided, and I'm going to ask you why you decided to finally make the decision to get your health under control, but you want this. Your passion to want to heal your body is like no other I've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it that prompted you to finally say, you know what, I just got to do something about this? What was it that flipped in your head saying, I can't let this go on anymore?
Well, actually, I had been following you in the group there for a year, and I listened to some of the girls, and especially Danica, and I thought, wow, this this really works. This is not a scam. This is not, you know, I thought before I thought, well, I'm just going to waste my money, like I did with all the other things I was doing, trying to lose weight, and so I thought, this is the time. I am going to do this. I did this because my health was deteriorating, and I didn't want to have to go on any more insulin. Enough was enough. So I made sure that when you opened up the next group, I was going to be the first one, and I was the first one there. And yeah, I got my money and I just put it into your program, and that's what I did.
You were the first one. I
I
remember
know.
the minute I opened up the academy, I'm like,
I was
Irene.
waiting.
And the funny thing, Irene, is I was like, who is this Irene Walker? Because you were a silent little
I
mama.
was. I was. I was quiet. I was just, listening to all the other testimonies, and I thought, this is it. This is it. I have to do this, no matter what. And
I love that you say that. I actually love it because I love when you say, yeah, I just was in the background thinking that this is a scam.
yeah,
Because I agree. I want people I want to prove it to people. I don't want people just to put their faith in me if they think I'm a scam. Of course not. So I love the fact that you actually did your due diligence and you listened to testimonies. And by the way, Danica, you're going to be a Danica for many of these women in the group tonight
I hope so. I hope so.
because you
Yes,
have done amazing, and your desire to want to get better, girl, I've never seen it in anybody. It's so fun for me to see you grow and to get better. I'm just
yes.
so proud of you.
Thank you.
So talk about so you finally decided to join, and were you nervous or were you scared?
Oh, yes, I was scared. I was nervous. I thought, I don't know how to do this. You know, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. So,
Were you scared because you thought that you wouldn't get any help, that you would just be thrown in the academy and then you'd have to do it on your own, or what was it the main fear before you joined, do you think?
well, I was afraid that I would be thrown in the academy and I would be just another person. And I didn't realize how much personal help that you give each one of us. It's amazing. You can't get this anywhere else. And I was worried about the finances, and no problem with that. You're reasonable. So I didn't know that before. So this is why I decided to do this. So,
It took you a whole year, but you did it. You
yeah,
decided.
I did it.
I
Yes.
mean, and just think about, like, if you wouldn't have done it 3 months ago, you would have just the frustration, and just think of how far you've
Right.
come in 2 months, in 3 months,
Right.
So
Right.
once you joined, after you kind of realized that, oh, I think this will be, I'm not as scared anymore. Has it been really hard? Like getting these results in this short period of time, has it been extremely hard for you? Or talk a little bit about that.
No, 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 it hasn't. And that's what's amazing. I thought this program was going to be really difficult and I couldn't do it, but it's working for me. I've lost a lot of weight. I never was able to lose weight. So ever since I started with all these diabetic medications, all they did was just add more weight. So yes, and I weighed myself and I lost more weight. So it's great. It's great.
So we had you at 19. So how many more did you lose this month?
I lost 5 more pounds.
20,
Yes,
19, so 24 pounds.
24 pounds
You almost got
altogether.
all the weight off that you got on by taking insulin.
Almost. Yes. And my clothes fit so much better. Yes.
So we have
And
a question for you, Danica,
uh-huh.
or I'm sorry, not Danica, Irene. We have a question for you from somebody in the group. So go ahead, Mark.
Okay.
Lisa Fader.
She was very amazed that Irene got off injectable. She said, I hope that for me too. I'm on insulin and have.
So Lisa is on insulin, and what else?
And she said that she hopes to get off insulin.
So Lisa is on insulin, Irene, and she's really wants to get off insulin. She's hoping she can, and she's amazed that you've been able to do it. Can you just give her a little message or pep talk about? Do you think it's possible for her?
Oh, yes, it is. I never thought it was possible for me, but if I can do it, you can do it. It's, Terry is awesome. She guided me through the whole thing, and when I had questions or fears, I went to her and she addressed them, and I feel so much better.
Yeah.
And you will feel so much better when you're off of insulin. You just don't realize how much it really affects your just daily living. So I have more energy than I ever had. So
Yeah, and when you're on insulin, Lisa, and Irene knows this because I teach this in the academy, but anytime you have too much insulin in your body, you're never going to lose weight.
right.
You can't. There's a physiological reason why you don't and can't lose weight when you have high insulin in your body, and that's why you gained, Irene. So
Yeah.
we've been able to get you off of insulin and change how you're doing things, and that's why you've been so successful in losing weight. And there's a process and a strategy to do that.
Mhm. Yes, there is.
So has your family been supportive of you, and are they just proud of you too? And what are they saying?
Yes, they're very proud of me, and they keep encouraging me. I'm able to, do things with them too. So they really see the difference. And before I would just stay home and, not do much. So
Yeah.
Thank you,
So
Irene. I'm ready.
so Lisa just said, "Thank you, Irene. I'm ready for this." So hopefully, Lisa, I will see her name in our new academy registration tonight. And if that's the case, Irene, there you go. She's your Danica.
yes, you won't be sorry. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. It's the best thing that you can do for your life. It is.
So
Trust me.
you're awesome, Irene. So what's next for you? What are you looking forward to the most as we continue on? Because we're not done in the academy. Obviously, if the academy opens up, we get new people coming in, but it doesn't mean you're done. What are you most looking forward to in the upcoming months?
I'm looking forward to getting off of my oral medicine. I'm still working on that, and I still want to lose more weight, and I just want to learn more of
Yeah.
how to get these things done.
Yeah.
And I know that you're the one that is going to do this for me.
Well, you are such a perfect fit for the academy, and here's why, Irene. I'm giving you a compliment right now. But you, not only is your desire to want to get healthy at a 10, and that's the kind of woman I attract in the academy, but also you're very coachable. You want it so bad that you're so coachable, and when you're coachable and you just do the work, that is why you've been so successful.
Thank
And
you
I'm
very
proud of
much.
you.
I couldn't have done this without you.
I'm proud of you,
There,
girl.
thank you. There's no doctors that will teach you anything what you teach in this academy. There are no doctors out there. They just want to keep giving you medicine, 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 and it's not good for your body in the long run. It is not good.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Well, you look beautiful, and thank you for sharing your, testimony with all of us and the girls. And I'm super thrilled that for you in the upcoming weeks. I'm excited just to see what else we're going to be accomplishing, because I know for a fact you will be off of your more medications in a very short period of time. I just know it. It's just a matter of time.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
bye,
you.
darling. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. You're welcome.